everyone, Hayden from Little Green Alien. Today, I'm going to be doing something new. I'm going to be doing what I call a double review. Now, pretty much what that is where I take two characters and review them in the same video. They could be different characters, they could be the same characters, doesn't really matter, just two characters in the same video. Whenever they are the same, though, I will do differences between the two and similarities, but I'll also be doing a standard Little Green Alien review on each figure. So let's get into the first double review right here. We got Rex right here from Thinkway. Right here we got Rex from the Disney store. As you can see, there's a lot of differences between these guys. You can see the Thinkway one's a little shorter, and the Disney store one's taller. I don't know if this is the tallest Thinkway Rex they have. I'm not 100% certain when he came out, but I think it was for Toy Story 3. However, they're both good heights. So, there's the main difference between these two is that the Disney store Rex can talk. So, let's go over his phrases.
I am the dominant predator! Ah! Were you scared? Tell me honestly. Great, now I have guilt. Oh, I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it. I think I'm just coming off as annoying. I just can't take this kind of pressure. No, I don't like confrontations. I can't watch. Can someone cover my eyes? Oh, I'm so glad you're not a dinosaur. I am the dominant predator.
So Disney store Rex, what's pretty cool about him is I'm pretty sure all or most of his phrases are from the movie. So it's pretty cool that they used the audio from the movie. I wish they'd do that for more toys, but it's cool that we have that with him. The Thinkway Rex does not talk, but that's actually more accurate to the movie because, Rex is not a talking toy in Toy Story. I'd like to go over another main difference is their coloring. You can see the Disney store Rex is a lot darker, and the Thinkway Rex is a lot lighter. Personally, I think the Thinkway Rex definitely has the best color, but I think the Disney store Rex is the right height, because I know Rex is supposed to be pretty big. Other than the height, though, the Thinkway one is pretty good. You can move his arms, you can move his head. We toys can see everything. I know that was Woody, but, that kind of thing. His legs move. And what's cool about this one is, look at the tail. This is just like how Andy had it in the movie. But if you wanted to, you could take the tail off and put it on the other way, and it will look the way it's supposed to look. But personally, I kind of like it like this because, all the memories of Toy Story. Unfortunately, I've tried to do that with the Disney store one, but it will not let me. It's just at least for mine, the bottom one is just a little smaller, and the top one, the hole that you put it into, the bottom one fits the bottom peg, and the top one fits the top peg, so it's really not easy to make the tail the other way on the Disney store one. Something else that's pretty cool about the Disney store Rex is there's a switch on the bottom of him. Just flick the switch, and if you get another Disney store toy, so let's get myself Little Green Alien, and they can talk to each other.
I am the dominant predator.
The mystic portal awaits.
Were you scared? Tell me honestly.
Ooh,
Great, now I have guilt.
the claw.
So that's pretty cool that he can do that. Another cool thing is when you press the button,
I am the dominant predator.
his arms and mouth move.
Were you scared? Tell me honestly.
That's pretty cool. What would be cool is if it was motorized, so it would talk with him. So, it would move multiple times,
Great, now I have guilt. Oh, I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it. I think I'm just coming off as annoying.
something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Or if his head moved like the Toy Story Collection Rex, but unfortunately, I don't know if you'll ever see a Toy Story Collection Rex on this channel because those things are expensive. They're just not easy to find. But, the Toy Story Collection Rex is by Thinkway, and so is this one. So they're really not that much different. Really, the only main difference is that he can talk, and his head moves when he talks. And I think his arms move up and down. His mouth might move too. I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about collection Rex. But I know that, like, when you open the tail, there'd be the place to put the batteries. I wish the Disney Store one would have done that, but how you replace the batteries on there is you just open this and put them in. I mean, it's a lot more noticeable and probably easier to figure out, but I mean, that would just be cool for him not to have anything that can just be stored there on the front. Because I don't even know if the Collection Rex had a speaker on him, or a visible speaker. I think it was in the tail, or it could have been the mouth or something. I'm not really sure where his speaker was, but I don't think it was on his body. So it was barely noticeable at all. So that's pretty cool. Thinkway does that. So these are the Rexes. I think they're both pretty good. Would I recommend one over the other? I mean, it really depends on what you want. If you just want like a talking Rex for your kid or something, maybe the Disney Store one's a good one. But if you're a collector and you want the movie accurate one, I personally think the Thinkway one is more movie accurate just based off the color. I mean, I think the color is more important than the height. But if the height matters to you, or even if you're really good at painting, then the Disney Store one's not a bad option. I mean, other than if you really want movie accuracy, he doesn't talk. And he'll have that button on him and all the speakers, the switch, the battery compartment. But, I mean, for some people, that's not really that big of a deal. Oh, and he has his sensor right there, so you'd want to watch out for that if you were painting him. Unless you don't care about the interactive feature, which I can assume most people don't, because I don't really get it. I think it's cool, but was it necessary? Not really. But it was definitely cool. So, do I like one over the other? I mean, personally, I think I like the Thinkway one just because it's more true to the films. It doesn't talk. It's the right color. Looks like Rex. Disney Store one's a cool side piece, though. I have used them in a stop motion before. A live action recreation of a Monsters Inc. outtake with Rex in it. If you'd like to see that, there's a link in the description. If you're a Pixar fan like me, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. But, yeah, these Rexes are pretty cool. I like both of them, but it's your call which one you want, because they're both great options. So, that's about it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about double reviews in the comments. Would you like to see more of these? Do you want me to just review them one-on-one? I'm trying to figure out what to do for this channel, and the fan support really helps, so thank everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate it. See you in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.